Good evening, YouTube, and welcome to my humble abode here in cellar of good old friend Redcoat Return. Well, not long ago, Redcoat asked me if during my visit for Halloween I make nice pipe review and tobacco review, at least to say what would a vampire choose or prefer. So, I am here. It was quite a journey. On the way, I bumped into an Airbus A380. It was not fun. I got sucked into engine. You can imagine, I had to re-assimilate myself. It's very difficult for vampire these days. Modern world, full of problems. But I do like iPad technology. I can read it in daytime when I'm in the coffin. And it's really interesting and has actually opened my life to new dimensions. Well, actually, I'm dead, so it's opened my undead state to new dimensions. Anyway, I promise not so long video like Redcoat did last time. Let's get to the point. What would Dracula like to smoke for pipe? And he liked pipe because it's a lot of aroma, in all crypt of castle stinks like hell. So you are happy for a bit of, nice fragrance. So no cigar or no cigarette. But pipe is ideal. And I can relax, It's stressful life being a vampire. Well, I looked at 3 pipes when I was considering to make this a hobby. So there's a nice one from Stanwell, which is called Diablo. It has a little picture of devil on side. Maybe you can't see in this dim light in cellar of a Redcoat. He has very nice cellar full of wine and bourbon, and well, I like it here. But this is a nice Stanwell pipe, but I say always give the devil his own. So Diablo belongs to, Lucifer. That's his choice when he smokes a pipe, I guess. We'll have to ask him one time. Well, some people say, like Redcoat, yeah, maybe corn cob. I don't know, corn cob, Dracula. You should look at Milan Tobacco. They got a great artist and he paint corn cob pipe from Missouri, Meerschaum, the best in the world. But, for example, he did this one. Unfortunately, he got sun on front, and Dracula doesn't like sunlight, and there is moon here. I have to ask him if I commission a Dracula corn cob from him. Otherwise, it's beautiful pipe and smoke very well, according to Redcoat, so I would consider it if Dracula is on the front. So maybe we sort that for next year. Of course, I suppose it's a natural choice, isn't it? If you think about it. Our friends in Ireland. Peterson. Beautiful ladies in Ireland. Lovely white skin, beautiful neck. And I think about it. Anyway, stick to point. This is beautiful Peterson pipe. Let's have a bit more light for this one. Did you see? Beautiful, beautiful acrylic, marbling and pattern silver. Silver is okay for me. For werewolf is not good, but for me it's good. With written on top, Dracula. Thank you, Peterson. Thank you. I was really touched when you came out with this line. And very attractive, very much a dress pipe, one that you take out on special occasions. Well, Halloween is a special occasion, I guess. Huh? So I chose Peterson pipe. But what do I have in it? It's ready to go. I always myself put one of these little shallow chalk pads in, just to give it a primary filter, not for health because I'm dead already, but just to soften tobacco a little bit more. But generally, Redcoat, God bless him, well, somebody bless him anyway, he has a lot of tobacco here and bourbon. It's very nice cellar. I love this guy. You may actually ask what I did with Redcoat. Well, just before I tell you about tobacco, I put Redcoat in the picture. Here he is. It's funny, no? Some of you may remember old Rod Serling TV series after Twilight Zone. Was very good. I was in a couple of them, but he did one that was called Night Gallery. Night Gallery, very clever, full of haunted, cursed paintings. I got the trick, and this is Redcoat catching me with candle saying, "Oi!" And at that moment I put him into picture. It's very funny, drive me crazy. Don't worry, I'm gonna let him out for the next video. I think that's only fair. His hospitality, but he liked joke, and we joke since 200 years. I met him at Waterloo. I was on side of Blue Car, you know, had to be. Anyway, it's another story. I tell you sometime. Well, again, a lot of choices. Obvious one, Devil's Holiday. Devil's Holiday, yeah, again, same problem. Give the devil his own. Very good reviews on tobacco reviews, and was really a possibility. Second one was called Blood Red Moon. Is pretty obvious, but cherry, lot of cherry in it. Not so sure. A good friend of Redcoat, Grandpa Cavendish, he recommended this one. So I mention and thank for advice. Next year maybe I try it, but this year I am loyal to one. My great grandfather, Vlad the Impaler. He was then the original Dracula, and he liked very much bat. In fact, he had little pet bat follow him everywhere, and he loved bat, and bat loved him. But one day bat died, and it was great tragedy, great ceremony for burying bat. And in honor of good old bat from Vlad, I choose this one, the bat with the hat. It's crazy, I love this. So, it's beautiful, beautiful tobacco. Very sweet, aromatic, soft, no tongue bite, smooth, you could smoke all day. It's a bit like Lane 1Q or something like that. I try many. Redcoat got enough over here. So I load it up and we're ready to go. This is Japanese Karibi lighter, very nice lighter. It works every time. almost every time. That is unfortunately my wife. She's interrupting my video, but never mind about that. This was absolutely perfect choice. I mean, a really nice, smooth. All of my lady vampire friends like that one, like this very much for room note. Actually, it's coffin note, but you know what I mean. So, that is video, short and sweet. I wish everybody a really fantastic Halloween. If you had one or you have it today, maybe, let's see. And hope to see you again. And for sure, one day, at the right moment and at the right time, we will definitely meet again.